Good, people? It's Eskimo Cold Beats, EskimoColdBeats.com. Newest member of the beat selling squad. Check them out all day, every day. And I've just decided I'm going to do a few more vlogs. A few more vlogs than often. Just put out the energy. I'm getting a lot of positive energy coming in. Put it straight back out there. Let it multiply. Come back again. Do the same thing. What I want to talk today about is the most important thing, I think, in the whole game, and that's across the board, not just in music. That's everything. If you love something and you've got a dream to make that thing your thing, then there's no excuses. You 100% all in. For years I was saying, yeah, I want this, and then I'd be out getting high all the time, going to clubs, spending weekends on binges, and coming around to the weekdays like, oh my god, what's going on, and still not being able to do anything productive. And then something just clicked, and I don't know what it was. I just started making hip-hop beats, and I got a lot of inspiration from a lot of people out there that were actually making businesses out of this stuff. Like, imagine building your own economy. So, I mean, you control how much money comes in as well as how much money goes out. So, I mean, you're not defined by a wage. You don't have to work this amount of hours to get this amount of pay. You just do what you love. For me, it's making beats. So I just make beats, and then I sell them for whatever price I want to, for whatever price people are willing to pay. So I'm completely in control of everything around me, And I think a lot of people in the industry, that's what they lack. You know what I mean? It's all good being good at something or amazing at something, but that music industry, good luck with that. Do you know what I mean? You've got to build a business, build a brand. You've got to be. It's not about labels. Everyone's doing it independent. Anyone who's big now is independent. Anyone who's obviously, you've got your let's say, I don't like using the I word, but let's just say the special club. Obviously they're signed or whatever. But all these independent rap artists, the ones that are getting the real money, they're the ones that are doing it all themselves. They're putting the money up, they're getting the money back. Money in, money out, money in, money out. But money's not even important. Because if you love what you do and you just work hard at what you do, it will happen. And people say, oh, I don't know how to do this. But what do you think Google is? Google is like, you can find stuff you don't want to know on Google by accident. So imagine what you can find on purpose if you're looking for it. Anything that you need to take your stuff to the next level, Google. And that's probably tip number 2, other than being all in. Just be handy on Google, because you will find out everything you need to know. Even YouTube, you get in-depth tutorials on everything, and anything you don't know, you can learn it 5-10 minutes. It's crazy. That's the world we live in now, this on-demand world where everything's got to happen. And that's why artists disappear, because they won't put groundwork in. They'll come in, they'll drop a banger, everyone's like, oh yeah, but where's the follow-up? They might, it's like, if they get a couple of million views on the first one, they go down to like 800,000 on the next, 600,000, so on and so forth, and then bam, they're gone. Why? They didn't have the foundations right. They didn't have the foundations. Their fan base happened like that. Do you know what I mean? They didn't build up through the years. They didn't make them customers. They didn't offer them any value. If you're not offering people value in the stuff you do, what have they got to? They're not going to find any use with the things you do. I mean, you're not just going to cough up money to someone who's just going to give you something that's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? And that's why when I sell a beat, I don't just sell a beat. I'll keep track with them, I'll give them advice here and there. I've got a newsletter where I put a lot of music advice on. If you go to my website, www.eskimocoldbeats.com, and that's Eskimo with 2 S's. If you go on there and sign up for the mailing list, I write a blog. So I've got a lot of different topics to do with the music industry, from how I see it, from being on a few different sides of it, and just taking what they present you and show you, taking it away and thinking about it, and then looking at it from another angle, and then just kind of coming up with what I conceive as the truth. And Yeah, but I'm not a selfish person. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking to share everything I get with everyone because we're all in this together. That's what I think anyway. I know certain people operate like that's not the case, but producers are nothing without rappers. Rappers are nothing without producers. Neither are anything without a fan base. Do you know what I mean? So it's all linked in together. So a lot of it's respect. I mean, I think people should show respect. Spamming, big no. Oh no. Like personally, I don't know how other people deal with it, but when I get, say for example, a Facebook group, right? I'll post my stuff into a Facebook group, and I'll post it in all of them one by one. Do you know what I mean? I don't really class that as spamming because it's all different groups, and I'm not posting on any. No one gets notifications for it, and it's not annoying. Do you know what I mean? Because you can just skip past it if you want to. But anyway, so I get a notification. I'm like, so and so likes this. I'm like, I'm on to a winner here. Someone likes it. I look at it. Within 2 seconds of that like, I just see copy and paste. So I look down. Oh, they've done that on every single. Oh, I better block them. Blocked. Do you know what I mean? I'm no one special in the world. No one's anyone particularly special. But you will lose people. People will lose interest if you're being annoying. Stop annoying people. Just do it organically. You know what I mean? Just build up real fans. You don't want these fair weather fans. We've had enough of them. Build up your fan base by showing respect, being 100% in it all the time, and helping people. What is a world where people don't help each other? I think if you don't want to help anyone, you're not even human. You're not even human if you don't want to help any people because just think of a time where you helped someone out and didn't get anything out of it, but you thought, you just felt good anyway. You just felt good just seeing someone who wouldn't have had the chance to do whatever without your help do it. I know what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you do too. And sometimes it's the best feeling. Best. Um, Countless good things could happen to me in a day, but if I did something for someone else, then I'll always remember that before the other things. But then that's just me, I guess. But yeah, this is going on. I was expecting this to be about 2-3 minutes. I think we're at like the 7 minutes. Well, nearly 8 minutes. Just yeah, I'm gonna be doing these a lot more regular. Just putting some energy out into the world. You know what I mean? Hopefully, people have got time for what I gotta say. But check out EskimoCoalBeats.com. Got everything to do with me on there, or at least a link to it. And yeah, stay updated. I'll keep you updated where I can. Peace.